Hello. How long's it been? It's been 2 weeks. That's kind of normal now. That's just how normal it is for how long it takes for me to get back to doing these. Hello, no one. I am here to celebrate, of course, the most important holiday of the year, Maria Umineko's birthday. There's definitely no other event that happened today. No, nothing that, nothing at all. It's just a fictional character's birthday. So obviously, I wanted to, play some Umineko. It's been like, how long has it been? I mean, I have no clue. I think I just recently deleted whatever file I had that would tell me how long it's been since the last time I did this. But wait, let me just check my. Silly little. I'm gonna turn on this one. I don't want any copyright music popping up, and that one was a little scary. And I say no copyright music, and I still play Nintendo music every fucking time. Oh, no. No, bad. That's even worse. Yeah, this is a classic. There we go. Let me. What was I going to do? Oh no, I completely just forgot whatever I went on my phone for. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a fictional person's birthday. That's crazy. What the fuck did I just... Oh, I remember. I got it. No, I had it. I had it in my mind, and I will do that. What is this? No. Oh well. Let's go here. Videos. I doubt it's still up. Anything? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, there is not a video up where I played it. Been over 2 months. So it's been at least 2 months. I may or may not play this for more than 30 minutes. Nothing against it. I just do not have a ton of time. So I may go between a couple things because, you know, how else to celebrate a birthday for a character than playing the game? Not playing the game. Where am I? Shh. Shh. Is this loud? Is this too? We'll fix that. Here I go. I have not done this in forever. Here. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now I can edit stuff. And no one will be the wiser. Game capture. Set that to Umineko. Yeah. No. No. Oh, okay, Umineko did not want to be captured. Gotcha. No, you're right. No, I'm sorry, that's my fault. This one. No? Okay, cool. No, never mind. Let's go to this one. No. This one. No. Man, I love working on things. I can always get it to work perfectly fine. Let's just do a new capture. Yeah, why not? Let's just add a new source. Nothing wrong with that. I only have billions adding up. Window capture, add source. Yes. Good. Where is it? Here. Yes, and then choose this one. Perfect. Oh my goodness, it is way too big. Transform. To fit to screen. Why is there a white bar at the top? I don't like that. Damn. Damn. Alt. Hello? Just get a text. Ding. You're stinky. I know. No one need to tell me. What the fuck? Go down. Go down. Yes. You do love looking at my starting soon screen and nothing else. I know. Huh? What the? Oh! Interesting. There are 2 Uminekos now. Why? Who keeps texting me? Oh! One of my friend's texting me. Sorry, friend. Yes, remove. Make this bigger. Transform. Look at this gameplay. This is almost like you're watching a visual novel, but you can't even read it. Which is what's happening, except that none of that's happening. Why the fuck is that ahead? What? You know what? Back up. Back it up. Delete this one. Where is this one? Yeah, get rid of that. Perfect. Okie dokie. I think everything is fine now. That just wasted some of the 30 minutes that we get to read this. Oh, it didn't not even do my thing? Whoa! I don't think it does it if I do edit stuff first. Yeah, we were definitely here. The curtain rises on the tragedy. More like people were too stupid, and then what's even happening? But this state of confusion must be I can't read. But this state of confusion must be beneficial to the killer. The culprit has absolutely nothing to gain by showing us the bodies in such an obvious way, and making us all realize there's been a murder. Ah, yeah. In fact, this is the perfect place to spin the chessboard around. In other words, showing us the corpses in such a flashy way must be the culprit's goal in and of itself. So at the very least, to the culprit, the appearance of 6 corpses there meant more than the deaths themselves. In other words, the culprit wanted this murder on display. To whom? To the birthday girl. Maria. Obviously. To us. This is a message. The culprit's trying to shove something in our faces. I don't know what it is. At this point in time, this vulgar mass murder isn't making me feel anything except a malice directed towards all of us. Malice towards all of us, is it? Wait, what if I do... Can I make this full screen? Is this not full screen? Configuration. Full screen. There we go. Ah, that fixed it. Okay, great. Transform. Fit the screen. There we go. Back. Oh, I don't see my mouse is not there anymore. Exit. Ooh, my mouse is gone. Oh well. Each one of the survivors has some kind of connection to one of the 6 victims. Uncle Krause's death brought Jessica. Oh my god. Brought Jessica the grief of losing a family member. The deaths of Dad and Kiryu-san brought me sorrow, while Aunt Rosa's death brought Maria sorrow. Goda-san's death probably shocked his fellow servants, and Shannon-chan's death brought grief to both Georgia and Iki, who proposed to her, and Kanon-kun, who loved her like an older sister. Everyone now on this island had received an equal amount of sadness. Aunt Ava was sure that the servants were in cahoots. But then, how can you explain the deaths of Goda-san and Shannon-chan? At any rate, by this argument, oh my god, the grief caused by the 6 deaths hit everyone but Aunt Ava and Uncle Hideyoshi. Even Aunt Ava, who had directed suspicion at the servants and acted as though she herself was beyond suspicion, could not be ruled out as a suspect. In the first place, she was able to argue with the servants were suspicious by focusing on the shutter's key. But if you look at it from a perspective of motive and who would gain, Aunt Ava's name rises to the top of the list. Darn the score! Oh god, what was her voice? I know what you're thinking, Battler-kun. Huh? Oh no. Please don't tell anybody about how my head's so full of obscene stuff. I'm the one who's going to gain the most from these murders. Since I'm going to be suspected anyway, I might as well get it out in the open. I tried to dodge the issue by joking around, but apparently that didn't work. The inheritance will be divided into as many parts as there are siblings. But right now, I'm the only one of the 4 left. All of the assets of the Ushiramiya family will become mine. If Uncle Hideyoshi heard you, he'd say, could you give it a rest? It's not funny. I'm sorry. I was just fooling around since I'm going to be suspected anyway, no matter how much I try to smooth it over. That's why, from my point of view, this murder might have been designed to cast suspicion on me. Unfortunately, my alibi for last night is weak. Could you tell me a little bit more about last night? As you know, the discussion between the siblings of how to slice and eat the inheritance continued until late into the night. I don't know how late it lasted. My husband and I had woken up early that morning. We were so sleepy and a little past midnight, they let us go. When we returned to the guest house and rested there, we returned Can anyone other than Uncle Hideyoshi prove that? No. Wait, it's not like I suspect you or anything, okay? Oh, are you sure about that? I don't know if it counts as proof, but when we returned to the guest house, we were greeted by Genji-san, who asked if we needed a towel. I think that should be enough to prove we returned to the guest house a little after midnight. Though if my theory was correct, the servants would be all in cahoots. That wouldn't actually make for much of an alibi. Hey, you've got a point there. Guess that means I'm playing detective with the real culprit right now, huh? However, let me say this for my honor's sake. If I was after the inheritance, I'd never commit such a bizarre set of murders. After all, if I just wanted to make them forfeit their rights to the inheritance, it wouldn't matter to me how they died. It'd be much more smarter of me. It'd be much smarter Much more smarter. I'm much more smarter than you. I know how to speak English very well. I mean Japanese. It'd be much smarter of me to try and make their deaths look like accidents. Especially if you're assuming I laid out some careful plan that involved even the servants. Got a point there. If you're killing someone for personal gain, you definitely shouldn't make it look like a murder. Exactly. That's why I'm in such a blue mood. The police will probably treat me like the mastermind and investigate all kinds of things. Not fun at all. Aunt Ava shrugged with a bitter smile. It was as easy to suspect Aunt Ava as it was to suspect the servants. So if we spin the chessboard around, does that make it impossible for the culprit to be her, suspicious as she is? However, if that sort of argument always works, then motive can never help us in any way. No, that can't be right. Knowing the motive must give us powerful clues towards knowing the culprit. That's why murderers from all time periods disguise crimes in complicated ways. Oh my god! Cleverly presenting their motives from behind I can't read! From being discovered. I don't get it. Just don't get it. Every time I spin the chessboard around, I keep Stop it! Stop! Ow! Every time I spin the chessboard around, it keeps flipping from front to back Are my thoughts bringing me closer to the truth? Or are they bringing me closer to the spoof? Got him. That was stupid. Aunt Ava didn't talk any more than that, so I folded my arms and headed to the window to cool my head a little. I'm mad. I'm gonna walk over and stare out this window. Man, it sure is rainy outside. As I looked over the parlor, I saw George and Nikki and the others standing and talking. It looked like they were talking about the magic circle that had been painted onto the shovel. As Uncle Hideyoshi thought back to that time, he started drawing the shape of the margins on Maria's oh my god! I see, since Maria was second only to grandfather in knowledge of the occult, she might understand what it meant. I think it was probably something like that. There was a mark that looked like a variation of a cross. And then, surrounding a circle all around the perimeter were these closely packed strange letters on all four of the cross. And in the four corners there was something written. It didn't look like the alphabet or something like that. It was what they call ancient characters. And around the top of the circumference there was a small mark. Of 5 circles arranged in a plus sign, and straight lines connecting them. Yeah, there were definitely something like that drawn there. Yep, there's no mistaking the shape. I don't understand the thin characters, but the arrangement was nearly the same. Everyone was staring down at the shape, so I stared down at it too. From what I'd heard, this had been painted on the shutter of the storehouse with some material that looked like blood. I see. It sure is unsettling. Grandfather's probably the one who'd draw something this weird. Seriously, where did he go? I want to grab him and ask him what the hell this is supposed to mean. Jessica's voice contained impatience and anger. She hadn't gone as far to say that grandfather was a culprit, but she seemed pretty sure the grandfather knew something about the culprit's background. Of course, we were searching for a link connecting the Ushiramiya family to the cult. 10 out of 10 people would think of grandfather. Also, to a person who knew nothing of the occult, this strange mark would have no meaning, which meant that this might have been something addressed to grandfather. That's right, and the reason the crime was shown to the survivors was so they'd find this. In that case, where'd grandfather, the essential recipient of this message, disappeared off to? Does this shape ring any bells? Maria looked at the shape with a serious face. Maybe she was enthusiastic because it was her birthday, or because this was her area of expertise. However, her appearance was that of someone separated from the events at hand, as though this thing hadn't been drawn on the shutter closed around her mother's corpse. My first impression was that the design resembled a German cross. Ah, it certainly does have that kind of design. Does that mean it has something to do with Germany? The German cross was originally a crest of a religious order of knights and was supposed to protect pilgrims traveling to sacred places. So in other words, this magic circle might have some religious meaning? This is starting to sound like gibberish. When I looked all over at all of them, preparing to jump into the discussion, something shocked me. Psst, ah! Damn, I got shocked! Maria's face was drawn in a fisheye lens. Oh fuck, wait, this is the creepy face. Maria was smiling, an eerie and incomprehensible expression on her face. It was almost as if she was making fun of everyone's ignorance. It was an expression I wouldn't have dreamed to find on Maria's face. Ew, I'm so evil, she said. And she laughed. That eerie, jarring laugh was something I didn't want to believe was possible. Even though I was looking at it right in front of my eyes.
You people aren't even close. Can't you tell just by looking?
While everyone was oh my Jesus Christ, that hurt my throat. Oh my god. Oh, I think I just major damage to myself. God damn. While everyone was busy being scared out of their— oh my tongue hurts. What the fuck? What did I just do? While everyone was busy being scared out of their wits, Maria kept on cackling happily by herself. After a while, that laugh was suddenly and abruptly cut off. She's so fucking creepy. Oh, we can't just see hide. Oh damn. Was suddenly and abruptly cut off. That is such a creepy— I love this image. It's fucking weird. But her expression still looked like it belonged to someone completely different from Maria.
This is the 7th magic circle of the sun. The characters are all written in Hebrew. Give it here.
Sure. Maria stole the writing materials from his son Hideyoshi's hand. I love this song. She started drawing another magic circle with a rustle, right next to the one Hideyoshi had drawn.
See? It looked sort of like this, right?
Yes. It was...
Maria! Incredible! You really do know a lot.
Jessica tried to smooth things over by praising Maria. Maybe she wanted to confirm that this was still Maria we knew so well, the Maria, but Maria didn't answer in any way particular. Maria began swiftly writing unfamiliar characters in the corners of the shape. When Uncle Hideyoshi and Dr. Nanjo saw them, their eyes immediately began to open wide.
Written on the top and bottom on the left and right are the names of the angels who preside over wind, fire, earth, and water. Chasam, Aro, Porkawa.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to pronounce those right.
And Talihad. And in the center corners are the names of the 4 great kings. Ariel, Seraph, Tharsis, and Cherub. Is that what you saw?
Even if they hadn't been able to correctly write what they'd seen, when they were once again shown something identical, it wasn't so different from them to realize the two were the same. When Maria asked them whether it matched, Uncle Hideyoshi and Dr. Nanjo nodded over and over again. There's no mistake. That's it. I'm sure there were characters that looked like that. How were you able to write something like this? There were also characters written around the circumference.
I know. Like this, right?
Maria quickly began to surround the circumference with more Hebrew writing.
It's from the Psalms of the Old Testament, the 16th and 17th verses of the 116th Psalm. You must have read the Bible, right?
Acting as though knowing this was common sense, Maria laughed. For a while, everyone, including me, was at a loss for words. A little later, George Aniki returned to his senses and slowly managed to speak. That's incredible. I'm surprised. Whoa. So, what meaning does the magic circle have?
It's a magic circle to borrow the power of the sun. He who wears it as a talisman draws the gold shall be able to break free from the bonds of any prison and receive the power to gain freedom.
To break free from bonds? And gain freedom? It sounds deep.
The word bonds is not limited to its interpretation to some kind of physical object. Therefore, it does not only hold meaning for people locked up in an actual jail. It can also refer to the release from mental bonds such as ties of obligation and inescapable fate.
The fuck, you 9-year-old? How old is she? She's like 10. Weirdo. Ties of obligation and I feel bad for calling her a weirdo. Knowing everything fucking about her, damn. Ties of obligation and inescapable fate, you say? That's also pretty deep. But I really don't understand. What does this have to do with those 6 bodies? Far from being released, they were killed and stuffed in a storehouse, weren't they?
It's not like the magic circle was drawn for their sakes. The 6 of them were there for the sake of the magic circle. It is truly pitiable.
What do you mean? What in the world do you mean when you say the 6 of them were there for the sake of the magic circle? Maria lifted her pointer finger and wackled it as if she were making fun of us.
That's written around the circumference. Can't you read it? Psalms chapter 116, verses 16 and 17. I'll read it for you. The Lord has freed me from my chains. I will offer to you the sacrifice of thanksgiving, and will call to the name of the Lord. See?
See, you say? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You're saying that they're human sacrifices? If what Maria had just said aloud was a vital part of the magic circle, then what it was saying that sacrifices had to be offered in order for this magic circle to be effective. So, human sacrifices had been offered inside the storehouse, where the magic circle had been drawn. A heartbeat later, everyone else seemed to reach the same conclusion. Some people were shocked, and others spat out that this was insane as they punched their knees. This was starting to get incredibly disturbing. We couldn't accept it or understand it. I don't care what kind of magic circles or curses other people believe in. I won't pick a fight with them. But did they really kill Dad and the rest of sacrifices for crap like that? I just couldn't stand that feeling. Compared to this, I preferred it when they were still disgusted by the theory that the fight was over the inheritance. As I started getting pissed off with a feeling of anger and sadness, I broke from a circle for everyone was in and returned once again to the window. Back to my window to stare out and look at the rain. Something had gone insane since yesterday. There was that letter from the witch Beatrice that Maria had read aloud in last night's dinner. Ever since that point, it feels like like this whole mansion and this whole island have been getting more and more firmly locked inside some kind of bizarre world. That's right. When I think back on it, that letter was an invitation from the witch. The ruler of the nighttime island had invited us, inhabitants of a day, into another world. The phone and the radio had been interrupted and the island was shut off by the typhoon. So you really could call this place another world cut off from the real one by now. Yeah. As this island is now, it's perfectly normal for a witch to send us letters and for human sacrifices to be offered up for the sake of magic circles. So what will happen next? Will some weird people wearing goat masks start doing a Bond festival dance or something? Ah, it's hopeless. It's hopeless, I don't get it. The inside of my head's all screwed up. I don't even know what to think. Anger, sadness, the opposing emotions all swirled up together. They started to suck me in. Unable to resist. I could do nothing more. I could do nothing but cover my eyes with my hands and thrust my mind and body, and I started to get sucked in! Whoa! I'm getting sucked into the video game! That was just a little joke I, Battler, have to make because my parents are dead and I'm sad. As I started losing my heart, I began to recall a memory from when I was small. It was from when I was very young. I had unfortunately seen a scary occult movie on TV, and for a while I hadn't even been able to go to the bathroom by myself. That old bastard gave me an exaggerated laugh and said this. Hey Battler, what do you think that they go to all the trouble to make movies like this about demons and the occult and such? It's because they don't exist. Something that ridiculous can't be found anywhere on the planet. Because they don't exist, people want to see them and go through a lot of effort making them. That's why those occult movies are just make me laugh. If I were forced to choose, I'd say rather than demons and monsters, this year's earnings call and angry wives are 100 million times scarier. I'll go further, okay? From my point of view, getting scared is a recreational emotion. something for people who've got room to relax in both their hearts and their lifestyles. They've had so much free time they didn't know what to do with it. So in order to entertain... Dad, are you okay? So in order to entertain their mind with unusual emotions, people started creating a culture with demons and the occult and stuff. Seriously, why have I been acting so damn thick-headed? It's totally taken in. Don't try to mess with me. This is the human world. I don't give a damn about witches, demons, magic circles, and sacrifices. The human who killed Dad and everyone else is still on the island. That's all there is to it, right? The next person who started speaking to my heart was Kirie-san. You see, in both chess and shogi, when you reach the very, very last stage of the game and get closer and closer to covering your opponent, cornering, I said cornering. You remember me saying cornering, right? Don't you, Battler? I didn't misspeak. The number of optimal moves you could possibly make it smaller and smaller. Therefore, if you're backing someone against the wall, or if someone else is doing the same to you, both players' moves become infinitely easier to read. In other words, when you're completely cornered and you think you have no moves left, that is the moment when it's easiest to read your opponent. However, when a person is forced into a defensive position, they can't help but lose their ability to think clearly, so they aren't able to get their minds around the opponent's moves. That's when you spin the chessboard around. With all my strength, I slapped my face with both hands. Ow! That really hurt! Now my eyes were truly open. When you don't understand anything and you're completely cornered just like I am now, isn't that the perfect time to spin the chessboard around? While on the defensive, we can't even guess the culprit's scheme. If we spin it around and look that way, just what might we see? What might we mean? First of all, from the time the culprit committed the murders, they knew the island was being cut off by the typhoon. Therefore, they should have understood that even if they carried out the murders, they wouldn't be able to get away early in the next morning. In short, the culprit had begun without securing a way to escape. Furthermore, that bastard tossed us the corpses in the storehouse. Then was even kind enough to say, "Here they are," that weird bit of graffiti. In other words, since we'd probably find the corpses sooner or later, they wanted to show them to us. We had all been dim and hadn't noticed the storage shed. The culprit's goal would have not been achieved, would it? If you think about it this way, that bastard of a culprit. Since this morning, they must have been watching our every move with bated breath. After all, if we hadn't been so kind as to discover what was in the storehouse, all that hard work and preparation they did last night would have gone poof. What did the culprit want to make us feel by showing us the corpses in the storehouse? All 6 of the bodies had their faces noticeably destroyed. Was it a grudge? A warning? The defacement of the bodies had occurred after death, so it hadn't been the means by which the culprit had been killed. It didn't mean anything to those who had been killed. It did have meaning to those who had found the bodies. The culprit wanted to make it appear as though they had been killed so brutally. Ha! After thinking that way, I really want to tell that bastard to stop taking me so lightly. Who just danced to that tune? If you're told, "Please be scared," you can't just say, "Really? Sure thing." When someone tells the great Ushiromi Battler the entrance is right here, I'm the kind of guy who will start walking, wanting to sneak in through the window. The next thing that had me concerned was that so-called magic circle on the shutter. As Maria, who had shown her knowledge of the occult rival grandfathers, had recognized, the magic circle was genuine. They must have drawn that thing in pitch-black darkness, taking a lot of time and holding an umbrella in one hand. Isn't that amount of hard work and perfectionism impressive? What purpose would have been worth all that effort? If we were looking for a fan of the occult in this mansion, most likely all of us would have naturally suspected Grandfather. They want to make us think Grandfather was involved? But if that's what they wanted, they could have just drawn any old scribble on that looked like the magic circle. There wasn't really any of us amateurs who would be able to tell the difference between genuine and fake. However, the magic circle was genuine, and furthermore, it had been Hebrew written. So this magic circle had a message that could only be understood by someone with knowledge of the occult. A message is a form of communication. A form of communication is a type of message. Communicating means that you have to talk to someone. By talking, you're communicating, which is a form of communication, which is like talking, is like leaving a message. By sending it, they were hoping for a reaction. A reaction? If you put two elements together, they may combine into a compound. Wait. Compound. Metal? Gas? No, I'm losing it. For some reason, we couldn't find Grandfather now. I don't know how Grandfather might have spotted the magic circle on the shutter, but he did choose to hide himself in reaction. Did he choose it? No. Is it a trap to make us suspect that Grandfather had participated? You could read it either. Oh, damn, that's annoying. What kind of reaction was the culprit hoping to get out of this by putting on this occult show? Somehow, that felt like the culprit's weak point. The letters from Beatrice that Maria had read aloud during last night's dinner sprang back in my mind. This was a freak who'd ask. This was a freak! This was a freak who'd ask us to enjoy the battle of wits. Isn't that interesting? This is a battle of wits between us and the witch. Will we be sucked up by her occult game first? Or will we pull off her fake skin first? There's a whole day until the typhoon passes. Why not enjoy ourselves? My parents are dead. It's not bad, mama. I finally noticed that the inside of the parlor had gone quiet again. Everyone had sunk into their favorite sofas, some deep in thought, others just being silly, some irritated, and some acting depressed. Maria was once again enjoying the TV like she'd never left it. It looked like she found the commercials more fun than the boring program, and she happily yelled "oo-doo" and giggled. I stared at each person's appearance in turn. If there isn't a 19th person, the culprit must be in this room. Oh, is it these two? Or is it these two? Or is it this guy? But then again, it could be the little girl. Or me. I stabbed them. Or the chandelier. Guys, I got it. The chandelier walked up and killed all those people. Right now, Aunt Nazi's searching the mansion with the servants, right? Then we shouldn't say in this room. In this mansion is where the culprit has to be. After all, there's also the possibility that Aunt Nazi was behind this. Then we still can't deny that one of the servants might be the killer. Anyone could be guilty. Still, Aunt Nazi and the rest sure are taking their time. Of course, it's not a small mansion, but isn't this taking a little long just to walk around, checking the windows and doors? Just as I was thinking this, Aunt Nazi and the rest returned. Not one of them was missing, but our relief was short-lived. Everyone looked at Aunt Nazi in shock. The talk I had with Aunt Ava started to creep back into my mind. The possibility that the culprits had enough in numbers or weapons to kill all of those 6 at once. I have a gun! Forgive me if I've startled you. I've brought this to be prepared for the worst. After all, that thing in Aunt Nazi's hand was a rifle. At a glance, its silhouette looked like a hunting gun, but it was unusually short and kind of looked like a kid-sized weapon. However, it had a weightiness that made it clear as day it was no kid's toy. That gun is Kinzo-san's, isn't it? Did you know about it? That's right. I remembered it was in Father's old collection, and I managed to find it. Whoa! Awesome! Nazi-san, is that thing real? Yes, it's real. It can fire live ammunition. Long ago, Father used it to scare away wild birds. Ah, that takes me back. Where did you find that thing? No matter how much I asked him to let me touch it, he never let me even lay one finger on it. Oh! Grandfather had one of these? I didn't know that. Long ago, Grandfather was really addicted to cowboy films. He was kind of a little silly idiot. That generation really liked that kind of rifle. Is it a Winchester? But I've never seen one of those so short before. Ah, I remember. It's that gun. That really takes me back. That's the one that Steve McQueen fired and wanted dead or alive. Father sure has good taste. It is an item that the master ordered specifically from America, long ago. As you can see, it is a working gun. Please don't tell anyone about this.
He was quite fond of it right as he managed to acquire it. It seems like the workings that ejected the cartridges were more interesting to him than shooting it. And he played around with it back in the forest all the time. Still, it's rather disturbing. You sure you should be dragging this out? This is to prepare for the worst. There is probably more than one offender involved. Furthermore, those horrible people killed 6 of us, including my husband. I have a responsibility to protect everyone until tomorrow, in my husband's place. As Natsuki-san said this, she slumped down on one of the sofas and took a deep breath. She had been trying to find Grandfather, as well as check the doors and the windows. Since Grandfather wasn't with her, she probably still didn't know where he was. I carefully checked all the doors and windows throughout the mansion. However, we must be prepared for anything. Everyone, I think it would be best if we all remained here. Oh, good point. If everyone's gathered here, then we can all freely feel secure by keeping an eye on each other. What do you mean by that, Ava-san? Nothing really. I'm just agreeing with your opinion, aren't I? There was a stormy atmosphere between the two of them. If you think about who was the most suspicious from the inheritance problem standpoint, Aunt Ava was the obvious answer. However, there was no proof that Aunt Natsuki was innocent. No, if you view it from Beatrice's letter as one of Grandfather's complicated pranks and think of its crime as just an extension of that, more than enough reason to suspect even Grandfather. Also, Aunt Natsuki thought the criminal was on the outside, but Aunt Ava thought the criminal was on the inside. In short, it was a question of whether or not there was a 19th person that exists. The same question had been repeated endlessly since last night's dinner, with the letter from the witch who called herself Beatrice. So was the culprit among us or not? I don't know. Is the culprit among us? I don't know, man. And did the witch Beatrice exist or not? If you assume that something as stupid as a witch can't exist, you're basically saying that one of these relatives here who share a common bloodline is a culprit. If that was too unpleasant, it'd be much more comfortable to simply accept the fairy tale-like character of the witch. A witch? A witch drawing a bizarre magic circle and offering human sacrifices? If I could accept that rubbish, I'd be able to trust all the people in this room. However, damn common sense got in the way. I kept repeating that witches don't exist. In that case, the culprit must be Among Us. It has to be the video game Among Us. In the middle of a seemingly endless rain, none of us could break the silence. Shh! Yeah! Great. Oh! Oh! That was very well timed. Damn, we're just going all the way till like 1 p.m? And nothing happened until 1 p.m. when a cult started happening. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I gave Maria her birthday time. Good for her. So I will be back to read more Umineko at some point, but right now, I just wanted to have a silly little small thing for that to just give a little time. I might do something. I'm gonna do a quick BRB and I'll determine whether or not I'm gonna do something. If I'm gonna play something else, I don't know. We'll find out. So let's just do that. Whoa. Huh. Does that not play sounds? It should be playing sound effects. Oh well. It's not my problem. I could just check. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here on the BRB screen. That's so funny. Yes, be right back when I'm still here. Oh, I have to go to the VOD, don't I? Videos.
Let's change it to like just chatting. Cause I don't want people to be like, oh my god, you're playing Umineko, that's so cool. No. Birth time. Just talking, chatting. Definitely defo not a special day at all. Haha. There, update. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB and I'll determine if I'm gonna BRB or I'm not gonna BRB. If I'll never RB. No, never BB. Yeah, that's right. Okay, one sec. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some quick platinum, like try to do platinum runs for Kirby, maybe like 30 minutes of it. I just need to find a dang cord for my controller. This is dead. It's gone. Bro, I have no cords? Hello? Did I take them off? Ah, beans. Grip? No? Ow. Hey, unprepared. Completely and utterly unprepared. I guess I'll just the Joy-Con. That's sure to help me be precise. Okay. Sounds like a plan. One Joy-Con, two Joy-Con. Take it out. Okay. Oh, right. I'll hold the home button. Does it only work with the regular control? Fuck! Damn! This is unprofessional. Quite frankly, this is highly unprofessional. I would never settle for something. At this point, should I really keep going? I'm debating it. I really just wanted to have a stream so I could show off this. That I made these transitions. I thought they were cool. I think they're silly. But man, I don't know now. If I had a cord right here, I would absolutely just plug in my controller, but I don't have anything. So, that would be it, actually. A quick little short 50-minute thing where no one game. That's good. Oh, it's on, actually. Never mind. Damn, my Switch turned on. Damn! Okay, well, I guess I'm doing speedruns. Live scene. Yes, turn on the Elgato. Where is Elgato? Whoa. Where is it? Game capture? No. No, it can't be that. Bro, I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Great. I definitely wasn't playing Fire Emblem. Why would you think I was playing Fire Emblem? Where even is Kirby? There's Kirby. Okay. Let's change this to some quick time trial attempts. Still definitely not my birthday. Defo not. Absolutely not. Update. I didn't change that to Kirby. Kirby returned to Dreamland Deluxe. There it is. Update. Perfect. Great. And we see me, and we hear the game. Except we also hear this, so we need to turn that off. And then now we can hear just the game. Very cool. Very awesome. Love it. Is that the wrong input? That is the wrong input. Yeah, I do just have to be somewhere like 8, so it's only like 30 more minutes I can do. That's what I can do. That's the way it goes. I love Kirby. 13%? Oh, how happy. Look, you unlocked a new stage. Aren't you gonna go there? Oh yeah, I'd love to go there. Too bad I have the other thing to do. Oh yeah. Let's go time trial. I love time trial. Who doesn't love time trial? If you don't love time trial, you should think about how time trial feels about that. Oh yay. What one do I really want to... Let's do sand. Let's just do sand. It's the closest we've gotten, I think. Sand. Yes. Sand challenge. You feeling challenged by the sand? Dash and B. Yes. Down. Yep. Yes. I can do all of those things. This is so easy. See, who would ever have problems with this stage? What? And then this one, you just do a sandcastle. See? Isn't that so fast? I feel like I'm going so slow. I feel like I'm like... What the fuck? I can feel how slow I'm going. I'm also just not used to playing with the Joy-Con. Ooh, I see. Whoa, that's stupid. That was bad. No, don't. There we go. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. This is high jump. This one's just high jump. Damn. Okay, this is a good warm-up. That was a good warm-up. Definitely. I really wish this controller would work. But alas, alack, does not. Damn. I really wish my pro controller would work. I don't feel like a pro right now. Wait. Yeah, okay, I was really worried for a second that my mic just wasn't doing anything. I get those worries sometimes. I just feel it down my gut. I go, no. No one can hear my dumb, insane ramblings. Except for Kirby. There you go. Let's go! Okay. I'm just gonna go fast. Just gonna go extremely fast. Go down. What is happening? Oh. I had to hold it. I was like... I have not played this game in like 2 weeks. What? Why was it? What? Huh? Not my fault. That was in a weird position. It shouldn't have been there. No, that one was my fault. I'll take responsibility for that. I'm just silly. I'm just really silly. Like, people don't understand this about me. I'm like a silly little guy. Hit. Yes. Down. Down. I need to look for any, like, secrets I'm missing. I could be missing some secrets. Maybe that's why it's not working. No. No. I just gotta be better. I gotta, like, eat healthier. I gotta train my mind. I gotta seek enlightenment. That's really what's keeping me from winning at Kirby. Everyone always says that's what's keeping you from Kirby, and I say, no, you're not right. It must just be that I haven't played the game enough. No, they're like, you need to become a better person. I say, oh, okay. Woo! I'm gonna become a better person. Jesus. I really wish there was any type of USB-C charger around me. I would completely use it. Oh, USB-C charger, if someone wants to apparate out of thin air and give me one, that would be so cool. No, not happening. Not even on my not birthday. That's crazy. Go. Yes. Yes. Yes! I have to do this in 45 seconds, I think. I believe I have to complete this stage in 45 seconds. I'm not sure, though. Down. Go through, up. Over. I don't know how to do that. See? Come on, Kirby. I'm only giving you 30 more minutes. There's nothing. You have to do it in 30 minutes or otherwise I'm going to be really upset at you and not me because I take no personal responsibility for what I'm doing myself. Why should I? I'm not a little pink guy. I'm a big guy. I'm a big little guy. A little big guy. Look, I'm so little on the screen, but I'm so real in real life. Unlike Kirby, who's only real in fake life. Damn. He'd be sad if I told that to his face. What? Yes. Down. No. Down. Yes. No. Down. Down. Yes. Jump. Yes. Hit. Oh, I think we're actually doing a lot better. Oh, we're saving 6 seconds right now. We just lost anything. Anything we had, gone. Damn. You have to be so precise. Kirby requires the utmost of precision. Kirby's for real gamers. Other people will play silly children's games like Call of Duty, but Kirby is for the real hardcore gamer fan out there. You just don't understand, man. This is what high-octane video gaming looks like. Why? I want to drop its ability. What if I just drop the ability and that you can't? But what if you could? No, you can't. But what it? No. Can't I just do this with sword? I feel like it'd be so much better if I did it with sword. Just let sword, like, break metal. Wait, you can hold up? You can what? Go. Up, over. Down. Uh-huh. Why? Kirby, I'm gonna give you another 6 minutes, and if you don't make me happy, I'm gonna cry. Whoa! Down. Oh my god, I'm going too fast for the game. I'm going too fast for the game right now. The game's like, stop it, you're going too fast. I said, I thought you wanted me to go fast. And it's like, no, you're too fast. I'm so sorry. Great. Over. We got it. This is the one. This was not the one. I constantly be running. You just gotta run those little tiny feet. Down. Whoa. Yes. Oh. No. Oh, I don't know. We're losing some time here. We gotta go. Kirby, we have to go, man. Got 10 seconds. Aw, damn. It was a nice run. No, that wasn't it. Damn, that's a... Oh, it was a new high score, though. That's good. One more time. I just wish I was using my actual controller and not these silly little hand grips. It makes me feel bad. Okay. We're doing good. This is a good one. Get down, hold down. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. No worries here. And ooh, ooh. I don't know. Not bad, but not good. What the fuck? Why? 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 That was such a good one. Oh my god. That was such a good run. That makes me so sad. You just gotta not breathe. Not breathe. I can do that. I can actually probably hold my breath for... Let me... Okay. I'm gonna try to hold my breath for as long as I can. Ready? It was good, solid. Solid. How long was I holding my breath for? I was just a little too late. I know exactly where I messed up. I'm gonna try to hold my breath through the whole thing. Well, no, I gotta retry that. Ready? Breathe in on... Ready? 3, 2... Damn. I feel like I could hold my breath for the whole thing of this. Damn. I keep misinputting that. It's because I'm using the silly little guys and not the thing. Damn. 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 I want my controller so bad. Oh man. Could the lack of oxygen lead to like severe brain damage? No, but it could hurt. Damn. Okay, ready? Oh my, what the fuck is happening? Why am I going so high now? It's all the air I don't have in my... Damn! Damn! Okay. Ready? Dude, I don't think this holding my breath thing's working. I don't know why I thought it would. Damn. Damn. Bro, why am I adding this like extra I need to have like a break one where I breathe. That's this one. I'm gonna breathe on this attempt. Whew. I was trying to get lightheaded. Wonder why I've been holding my breath for like 2 minutes at a time. Oh my gosh. I should be breathing. I should like just breathe more in general. Like in my life, daily life, I should be breathing. I feel like I don't breathe enough. This is teaching me to enjoy breath. Okay, yeah, we're like a second ahead. That's good. Great. Damn. Damn. Oh my god, if I just didn't miss out one, I would have gotten it. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks because I know exactly what I missed. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I missed one thing at the very end. Oh. That was buzzer beater too. I wish there was a faster way to do the punch down. I really do. There's nothing. You have to stop and then go down. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, that lost me the second I would have been able to do it. Yeah, damn. Here, I'll try to gain it back. See if I can. I don't think so. This part I also just do terribly on. I don't even know what I was doing there. Okay, not breathing. Ready? Oh, damn. Man, that sucked. That breathing one did suck. I was getting very, very tight of breath. I definitely could not have lasted the last part of that breath cycle. Why am I even doing that? I think it's just something that's keeping me, like, awake, to be honest. It's, like, the one thing that, like, I had to add something else, because otherwise my mind's just gonna go to mush. Yes. Yes, I can play the game. I can play the game somewhat well. How well? I don't know. That's an extra second we have. That's good. Go. Ooh! We're on the 7 seconds. That's good. Just don't mess up now. Should be golden. Yes. Perfect. No. No, no, no. I hate this game. I hate it so much. I dislike this game. I only have 10 more minutes to do this. Man, why can I hate Kirby? I can't hate Kirby. He only caused me to, like, probably have way too less oxygen in my system. I feel very bad now. I should not have done that. Okay? Just for the bit. Not breathing for the bit. I stopped breathing for this bit. How do you feel? I have to. It's only 10 more minutes. I have to beat it. Damn. Damn. No, this is not it. Damn, they really require precision for this shit. In fucking Kirby of all things. If I can get through at least on 23, I should be okay. I don't know. Damn! No, that's not the one. This is the last attempt. Last one. Just have to play godly. And do it. Okay, that's an extra second. That's good. Okay. We're gaming. No, it happened again. Oh my god. Please. Oh! Thank you. That has been my birthday. Thank you, birthday. You have ended off on a great foot for this stream. That's it. I really just wanted to come here so I could play a little bit more Umineko, and show off these silly little things. So, I feel great. Whoa, that's actually really cool. If I do it like this, it can go straight. That's so cool. I didn't, but if I do it like this, it looks fucked up. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay, thank you, no one who's here, but if you were here, I'd say thank you. That concludes the first stream for this week. I think I might do another one tomorrow. I might have time to do one tomorrow. So, oh, can't find P1. We all can't find P1. So, I'm gonna say, Alvidesen. Is that how you, oh, whatever. I'm gonna say, later, loser. I'm ending the stream. Bye.